Kipkay presents DIY Rave Gloves. I picked up a pair of thin black cotton gloves at the flea market for $2. You're also going to need 2 different colors of small gauge wire and 10 LEDs. I'm using all red. 2 3-volt button cell battery holders, 2 small on-off switches, and a couple of button cell batteries. All right, Tux, it's time to get started. We'll build one glove, and then you just duplicate it for the second glove. Now we'll need to cut some wire, so using the middle finger as the longest length, cut 5 of each wire, because we'll need 2 for each LED. Strip about an 1/8 inch off each wire. Now confirm which is the positive and negative of the LEDs. Again, I'm using all red, but you could use multiple colors or flashing LEDs. Solder 1 wire to the positive and 1 wire to the negative, and do this for all the LEDs. Okay, using a pair of scissors, cut a very small slit in one of the fingers. You only need a very tiny hole because these are 3mm LEDs, and don't take up a lot of space. Then feed your first LED set up through the glove and out through the small hole. Okay, now we need to do a little bit of sewing. So we need some black thread and a needle. We're going to carefully loop our thread around the LED a bunch of times and then tie a knot in the very end and trim the ends. Make sure the LED is tight. Now it's a bit tedious, especially if you're like me and you don't ever sew, but it's well worth it to make sure the LEDs are secure. I used a small piece of heat shrink tubing just to keep all the wires together so it's not a big mess when you put your hand in, but you could fold the glove open and tape them on the inside. The last step is to group the positive and negative wires together and then finish our circuit. One set of wires will go to your battery holder and the other end to one contact on your switch. Then join the switch to the other connection on the battery holder and you're good to go. I also use some black tape to make a little pouch and cover the battery contacts. And then everything gets slid inside. Your DIY Rave Gloves are done. And if you want to see these gloves put to use by someone who knows how to work them, just click the link in the description of this video and answer a few brief questions for me. It'll take you about 20 seconds. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed this project. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.